Okay, so what is this video? I have a very busy week, so I had a bright idea to film it. So it is currently Saturday, May 3, 9:32 a.m. And for the next 7 days, I will have a very, very fun and busy week. So I will film it. And Stallion Laguna FC. Now all 6 teams will be playing today as we have 3 games. As we see kickoff here, Kaya getting the game started. In their usual 4 at the back formation, there's Haley Long. Champions League. So Stallion want to make their debut in that tournament, but KFC really want to keep their spot in that tournament. They made their debut. This field is so nice. I want to play here. Hopefully it's open soon for public use. Look, oh, ganda. It's smooth. Anyway, that is my Saturday done. See you tomorrow, Sunday, where I will pack the whole day. And around midnight tomorrow, we will go to Naiya Terminal 1 to board our flight to Osaka. Time check, it's about 5:30 and I've lied down the whole day, but I'm gonna start getting ready now because we plan to leave around 11 in the night to go to the airport. So yes, I'm actually not gonna bring too many clothes. That's all my clothes. That's it on this chair. I don't plan to bring too much clothes. I plan to buy more clothes there, and then if I run out of the clothes I bring from Manila, I'm just gonna wear the clothes I buy there. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be packing light for this Osaka trip. Japanese toilets are the best. So this is the toilet. You know. Now, my favorite part about this is that to get rid of tissue, there's no trash can. Because the way you get rid of tissue here is you flush it. Yes, you flush the tissue down. But what I like about this toilet, other than the fact that it has heated seats, it's cold right now in Osaka, so that's very valuable. When you flush, the sink is on top of the toilet. And then the water you use to wash your hands becomes the next water for the next flush. That's so cool. Tas ayun, you actually flush the toilet paper. I cannot get my head around that.
Dashi soy sauce. It's really good. You want hot water?
That was such a good sleep.
Laban kay Kuya, hindi niya alam kamag-anak natin.
Post ng post yun.
I just had such a good lunch and I forgot to video it. So here's a picture of my burger, my Wagyu burger. And I also got a hot cappuccino because it's cold right now. So I wanted a hot coffee instead of the usual iced. And that cappuccino was so good. Now I've got a little bit of a problem right now. I've separated from my entire family and I don't have the pocket Wi-Fi. So I'm walking around this gigantic mall, Umeda Mall, which is like 7 floors big, and I have to find them. I don't know how I'm gonna find them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the department store and get the free Wi-Fi and then text them, because that's usually what I do when I get lost here. Anyway, see you guys. Alright, can I just say also that Japanese people know how to dress. They really know how to dress. You could look at any random person walking in the street and they look like a model because that's just how they dress. That's how good everyone looks. It's insane actually. Look how cold his fit is. He looks so cool. Everyone here is dressed so nice. Another thing I love about Japan, other than the clothes, especially GU, are looking for shoes because for some reason they're just so much cheaper than when looking for shoes in Manila. And I don't know why, but I'm not gonna complain. I got this vanilla frappuccino from Starbucks. This one. It's pretty good. They don't have this in the Philippines. That's why I thought I should order it, and it's really good. It's legit just white. Like there's no color in the drink, so it doesn't look that good, but it tastes really good. It says it's 15 degrees, but it feels like 10 to 5. That's how cold it is. It's because of the wind. Wow, this place is... Look at that. So bright. Day 3, I am taking out the hotel trash from our room and bringing it to the trash area of the hotel. And this is my fit today. Yay. Today's day 3. Thankfully, it's not as cold as yesterday because it's sunny. Thank God I can actually wear the clothes that I packed. And we're here. Okay. So it's said to bring the trash into where? Oh, into here. How to open the lock of the refuse room. Please enter the hotel passcode here. My hotel passcode is 5894. Okay. Thank you. That is that. And it's locked. Okay. That was really easy. And then to get back into the hotel, my room key. There. So there's actually no staff in this hotel. Like there's There's no staff. You just enter with a passcode that they email you before you arrive. And that's it. I have not seen a single staff member in my 3 days here. Joke. Joke, that's a joke. I've seen one staff member on the first day. But other than that, in the 72 hours that I've been here, I've seen 0 staff members. So we've spent the past couple of hours here in Amerikamura, which is basically just in the same area as Dotonbori, which really surprises us. And I think that's just what Osaka is like. Everything's close together. Right, and there you have it. 10 minutes to spare until my thesis class, and I'm back in the hotel. I left Amerikamura at 2:30. It's 2:50, and I'm here without pocket Wi-Fi. I made it. I just looked at the map, like a paper map. Whew! And we're here. This is our room. This is the view outside of our room. Really nice. Yes, sir. What a view. Anyway, I'm finally done with class. It was actually faster than I expected, about 1 hour and 15 minutes. So now I'm gonna go back to Amerikamura, where I was earlier. And I'm gonna reunite with the family. So I had a quick pit stop at home. Now going back to where I was earlier. By the way, today's a complete opposite of what we had yesterday. Yesterday, it wouldn't stop raining. But now, there's no clouds in sight. At the same time though, it's still windy and still cold. But not as bad as it was yesterday. Because yesterday, it was actually freezing. Like, yesterday, if today had the same weather as yesterday, today would have been a day where I've probably gotten sick. But thankfully, the sun came out. So yeah. Back to Amerikamura. Wait, okay, that's where I entered the subway earlier. So that means I crossed. Dude, that matcha made me so awake. By the way, look at this. This trash can has basura written on it. Why is it in Tagalog? That's so strange.
Ako ano,
So my day's not done because I'm hungry. Yes, after each run, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna do a quick Family Mart run. Again, our hotel's like 100 meters from a Family Mart, and I'm craving some chips. So I'm gonna get those chips. Yeah. I'm just. Oh my god! I forgot my shoes. It's so cold. I don't think my feet have ever experienced weather like this before. Yes, it's here. Yeah, I forgot to put on shoes. So, good luck na lang to my feet. Yeah, I don't think my feet have ever experienced weather like this. Ever. In terms of me not wearing any shoes. Oh, are people gonna look at me weird because I'm in slippers? I really should have worn shoes, bro. It's freezing. How is it this cold? It was sunny the whole day. And it didn't rain. I've got the goods. One strawberry thing for my sister, then one blueberry drink for myself, then two salted chips. Look at this. So there's a CCTV of the elevator. And once I press the button, the elevator lights up. See, they're conserving energy by turning it off when no one's using it. And here it is. And here I am. Honestly, the security of the hotel seems really nice because no one can get in unless the people reserve a room here. Because the only way you can get in is to put in your room code. And that's despite the fact that there are no staff at the building apart from one I saw on the first day. So, security is top despite the fact that there's no people here. Really, really efficient. Anyway, we're back at the room. Anyways, yeah. Day 4. We're gonna check out this cafe, and then after that, we're gonna go to Kobe. Today was actually supposed to be the day that we went to Kyoto, but we got turned off by the Golden Week crowd and the fact that we have to do a lot of walking. And we just thought maybe next time when we're in Osaka for a longer time, we can actually book an overnight stay or 2 night stay in Kyoto. But for now, we're just gonna stay in the greater Osaka area. Although we'll go to Kobe. That's not as far as Kyoto. Still quite far away, but not as far as Kyoto. We can still get back to Osaka within the day. Yeah, but first we're gonna check out this cafe. It's called Saturday's Cafe, and I saw it in a Sam and Victor vlog. So yeah, coffee. I'm thinking about getting. I'm gonna get an iced drink this time. Last time I got a hot cappuccino, which was really good at Bill's. This time I will get a cold coffee.
So Filipino. Oh, okay.
I am full. That was such a good meal. Yeah, and I'm stuffed. Last day, it's Friday, May 9. So for the last day in Osaka, plan to do some last shopping, and yeah, actually that's it. Plan to do some last shopping. Then I have class at 7. Then we'll pack at the night, and our flight tomorrow is in the afternoon, so we don't have to wake up early, thankfully. Anyway, I'm off to get detergent so we can do laundry in the hotel room.
Nine hanggang 9.
8:30. Last dinner in Osaka, and we're gonna eat at Ikinari Steak. Okay, so it is it's our last day in Osaka. It's around 11 in the morning. We've already done shopping, and in a bit we are going to the airport to go back to Manila. Should be back in Manila around 6 p.m. And yeah, that will conclude a really, really, really good week. Started last Saturday when I had commentary. Then Sunday to today, Osaka. And wow, Osaka is really impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I think, okay, I've only been to Tokyo and Osaka. So my next trip back to Japan, I feel like Osaka again. I feel like we didn't explore enough of Osaka. I didn't even see the castle. We didn't even go to Kyoto. Nara Park, we couldn't squeeze it in. So we have so much pa to see in Osaka. And most likely the next time I go back to Japan and to Osaka, I'll be a graduate, meaning I have time on my hands. Because really, the biggest obstacle for this trip was school. It really was. It's just school. Because if I didn't have school, I really would have stayed here. We really would have stayed here for a longer time, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna get Fami Chicken. And that's been a week in my life. Thank you.